My name is Katana, and today I'm getting baptized. I surrendered my life to Jesus when I was 10 years old. After going through pretty hard things, Jesus was there with me to help me a lot. Jesus has changed my life by helping me when I am anxious and nervous. I want to be baptized because it says so in the Bible. My favorite thing about Central is meeting more people. The people here are nice, kind, and willing to help me. What I love about Jesus is how he is always there for me. Jesus has helped me feel more happy.
My name is Kayla and I'm getting baptized. I was adopted into a Christian home when I was 8 months, and I could not be more grateful. I did fall away during my high school years, and I turned to a lot of drinking and alcohol, and I would often find myself going to the cannabis stores, spending the last amount of change I had to get something to fill this emptiness in me. I started my life to Jesus back in December 2024. I was struggling a lot in that moment. I ended up just saying, I don't want to run anymore. And the next day, I woke up and the feeling of anxiety and the pain that I was feeling just felt gone. I'm excited to be baptized because I get to declare my faith, and in the Bible it does say believe and be baptized. Now, one verse that's really resonated with me is 1 Corinthians 7 verse 21, where it says, if you have a chance at freedom, you take that chance, and I want to declare that and show everyone that I've taken that chance.
My name is Mark, and today I'm getting baptized. Life before Jesus was really chaotic. I questioned what the right thing was a lot of the time and didn't really know which direction to go. I surrendered my life to Jesus in 2020 when the whole COVID pandemic was going on. And so I was just kind of overwhelmed with isolation and confusion. And I'd been interested in Christianity, and I'd been learning more and more about it. And I just didn't take that final step until I was in that moment of deepest need where I just couldn't reach out to anyone else except for God. What captures my heart about the gospel is the fact that God made himself man so that he could sacrifice himself to save us. I think it's just the most powerful form of self-sacrifice possible, to know you're going to go through the most painful death and not just feel that, but all the spiritual burden of all the sin of mankind, and take that on. Jesus has changed my life by just bringing a lot more peace and clarity. I used to get angry about a lot of things and kind of have a short temper. Obviously, I'm not perfect still, but I can feel that little voice now that brings me back.
My name is Valen, and today I'm getting baptized. Life before Jesus for me was filled with a lot of anxiety and depression. I struggled with depression for probably 2 or 3 years, and it was really hard because I felt like I needed to do it on my own. And I really became aware of my need for Jesus when I finally hit rock bottom around Christmas time. And that's when I finally said, Jesus, I need you in my life. And he came at the perfect time when I needed him. I fully surrendered my life to Jesus. I gave him all of my anxieties and everything. I could tell I just became so much happier. I want to be baptized because I want to declare Jesus is my whole world. The gospel is kind of like an amazing love story of how Jesus loved the world so much that he was willing to die for people who didn't deserve it.
My name is Ben, and today I'm getting baptized. I surrendered my life to Jesus when I was having a particularly rough time. I tried really hard to get myself out of that mess, but it really didn't do anything until I fully gave in to God's way. I was kind of like a little kid holding on to God's hand, and he lifted me over the crack on the sidewalk. I want to be baptized because it states very clearly in the Bible that those who believe should get baptized. I think it's well time for me to take that step and make that declaration of faith so that those around me know I am taking this seriously. My life before Jesus was really just me trying to fill time, but there was no substance to it. Without God, I would still be that person.
My name is Corianne, and today I'm getting baptized. Life before Jesus, well, I did what I wanted to do whenever I wanted to do it. It's hard to know when I surrendered my life to Jesus. I think it's been about 3 years. I struggle a lot. I'm schizoaffective and bipolar, so I have a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes it really gets in the way of things. I start doubting my faith. I start doubting everything in life. But when I come out of my depression, I realize that God is still there for me and He helps me through it. I want to be baptized because I want to make that commitment. I want to share my faith. Jesus has changed my life in the way I live my life. I want to live my life more for Him and be more of a witness to other people. What captures my heart about Jesus is that He's so forgiving and so perfect, and that He's willing to forgive all my sins. I feel comfort. I feel loved. I feel that Jesus is there surrounding me in His arms.